Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of the universe and our place within it? Have you contemplated the profound connections between past lives, UFO investigations, and the transformative journey of humanity? If you have, then you're in for a mind-expanding journey as we delve into the teachings of Dolores Cannon, a pioneer in past life regression therapy and UFO investigation, and explore the incredible idea that the new Earth is on the horizon, with the entire universe watching in awe. For over 4 decades, Dolores Cannon dedicated her life to unraveling the enigmatic threads that connect our past, present, and future. Her work in past life regression therapy, spanning 30 years, and her 20-year journey as a UFO investigator were not separate pursuits, but rather pieces of a cosmic puzzle that she pieced together over time. And what she discovered was nothing short of astonishing, a profound interconnectedness that transcends our conventional understanding. So, what is this grand revelation that Dolores Cannon has gifted us with? It's the realization that we are currently in the midst of an extraordinary transformation, a shift in dimensions, frequencies, and vibrations that is changing the very fabric of our existence. It's a transformation that involves not just us, but the entire planet, and indeed the entire universe. Imagine for a moment that our reality is like a vast tapestry woven from threads of different frequencies. Each thread represents a dimension, and each dimension vibrates at a distinct frequency. These dimensions exist all around us, yet most of the time we are oblivious to their presence because they vibrate at frequencies beyond our perceptual range. It's akin to a spinning fan blade that becomes invisible when it reaches a certain speed, still there but beyond our immediate sight. And here's where it gets truly mind-boggling. Extraterrestrial beings, or ETS as Dolores fondly referred to them, understand the intricacies of these dimensions. They utilize this knowledge to traverse the cosmos, effortlessly moving from one dimension to another by raising or lowering the vibrational frequencies of their craft. This is why we witness UFOs vanishing from our sight or appearing seemingly out of nowhere. They're mastering the art of dimension hopping. Now, let's bring this back to our own journey. The Earth, our beloved home, is changing. Its frequency and vibration are in flux, and this transformation is already underway. Have you sensed it? Do you feel that time is accelerating, that everything is speeding up? You're not alone. Many people are experiencing this palpable quickening, a sense that we're hurtling toward something profound. Scientists have indeed observed that the Earth's frequency, its very tone, has changed. Satellites in space have recorded this shift, a change so profound that it cannot be denied. We are on the cusp of transitioning into a new dimension, a higher frequency, whether we're fully aware of it or not. Now, let's draw a connection to ancient wisdom and spiritual texts. In the Bible, there's mention of the new heaven and the new earth. Could it be that this ancient wisdom was hinting at the very transformation we're undergoing now? Perhaps the visionaries of old, like John of Patmos, glimpsed a future where the old ways of the world would be left behind and a new era would dawn, a new heaven and a new earth. But here's the thing. This shift isn't something that's going to happen in the distant future. We are already in the midst of it. We're not merely getting ready, we're living it right now. The entire world is shifting into a new dimension, a higher frequency, and it's happening at this very moment. It's like a grand cosmic symphony, and we are part of the orchestra, playing our notes in harmony with the universe. Yet, amidst this awe-inspiring transformation, there's a critical element we must address: fear. Fear is the shadow that can loom over us, preventing us from fully embracing this shift. Are you feeling it? Is fear holding you back from stepping into the new reality that's unfolding before us? Consider this. The powers that be, including governments and media, often use fear as a tool of control. Wars, diseases, crises, they can all be amplified to stoke fear within us, making us more malleable and compliant. Think about the events of recent years, the constant barrage of unsettling news. It's all designed to keep us in a state of fear. Dolores Cannon and those who have delved into these cosmic truths advise us to step away from this fear-inducing illusion. They suggest that we'd be better off not watching TV or obsessively consuming the news. Why? Because the more we immerse ourselves in this fear-laden narrative, the more we become entangled in its web. So, what can we do instead? We can start by thinking for ourselves. We live in an age where information is at our fingertips, and we have the power to discern what is real and what is manufactured. Don't blindly believe what others tell you, whether it's the media or even well-meaning individuals. Ask questions, seek answers, and come to your own conclusions. Your truth may not be the same as someone else's, but it is uniquely yours, and that's what matters. Now, let's circle back to the concept of dimensions. We're not alone in this journey. The entire universe is watching us, and they're doing so with a sense of wonder and anticipation. Why? Because what's happening here on Earth has never occurred before in the history of the universe. Imagine being the protagonist in the greatest show the cosmos has ever witnessed. That's what we are right now. An entire planet, our planet, is making a collective shift into a new dimension. It's a phenomenon so rare, so extraordinary, that it has the attention of beings from all corners of the universe. And remember the biblical prophecy of the new heaven and the new earth. That's precisely what this shift represents. It's the culmination of eons of human evolution, the point where the old gives way to the new. But this isn't just a change in scenery, it's a transformation of our very essence. Our DNA is undergoing a radical transformation. Our vibrational rate is changing, and we are shifting in tandem with the planet. But here's the catch. This transformation can't happen overnight. It must occur gradually, allowing our bodies and minds to acclimate to the higher frequencies. And this process isn't without its challenges. Many of us have experienced physical discomfort during this transition. Heart palpitations, fluctuations in blood pressure, fatigue, dizziness, muscle aches, and more. You may have even sought medical help, only to be told that there's nothing physically wrong with you. That's because these ailments are not rooted in the physical. They are manifestations of the profound changes occurring within us. You see, we are on the path to a state where we will no longer experience sickness, and we will transcend the boundaries of mortality. It's what some have referred to as the 1,000 years of peace spoken of in biblical prophecies. In this new era, the earth will be utterly transformed, and negativity will have no place in it. But here's the twist. Some will be left behind. Just as the biblical prophecies foretell, not everyone will make the transition to the new earth. Why? Because not everyone is willing or able to change their frequency and vibration quickly enough. So, who are the ones left behind? They are those deeply entrenched in negativity, those burdened by the weight of karmic baggage accumulated over lifetimes. For some, this negativity has become an insurmountable obstacle, a barrier to their evolution. But there's hope even for them. Those left behind will not be abandoned. They will be given another chance. They will be guided to another planet where negativity still reigns, where they can continue their journey towards growth and enlightenment. It's a compassionate plan, a way to offer even the most deeply troubled souls an opportunity for redemption. But for those of us who grasp the magnitude of what's happening, who sense the shift in our very bones, we have a vital role to play. We must be the voices of reason in a world that's spiraling into chaos and confusion. Imagine a global scenario akin to the aftermath of a catastrophic event like Katrina, but on a planetary scale. Cities in turmoil, societies in disarray, utter chaos. In these turbulent times, those who understand the transformation unfolding must stand as beacons of calm and wisdom. We must be the ones who know what's happening and can guide others through the storm. It's not a task for the faint-hearted, but it is a mission of profound importance. So, How can we prepare ourselves for this extraordinary journey into the new earth? The first step is shedding fear. Fear is the heaviest anchor that can hold us back from ascending to the higher frequencies of the new reality. It's the voice that whispers doubts in our ears, the hand that keeps us tethered to the old ways. The world may seem fraught with reasons to be afraid, wars, diseases, crises, but remember, much of this fear is manufactured. It's a tool of control, a means to manipulate and subdue. The more we buy into this fear, the more we surrender our power. Dolores Cannon and those who share her wisdom advise us to disengage from this fear-inducing narrative. It's a call to step away from the constant barrage of unsettling news and focus on what truly matters. Instead of allowing fear to rule our lives, we can choose to think for ourselves, to seek truth, and to question the narratives that surround us. In this age of instant information, we have the tools to discern reality from illusion. We have the power to access information that can guide us on our journey. But it's essential to be discerning and critical thinkers. Don't be swayed by the prevailing winds of fear. Instead, forge your path based on knowledge, wisdom, and inner guidance. And remember, your truth is uniquely yours. It may not align with the beliefs of others, and that's perfectly okay. In this grand tapestry of existence, each of us plays a distinct note, and it's the harmonious interplay of these notes that creates the symphony of life. So, embrace your truth, share your wisdom, and be a guiding light for those around you. As we navigate this unprecedented shift into the new earth, keep in mind that you are not alone. The universe is watching, and it's watching with anticipation. This is the grandest show on earth, a spectacle that has never been witnessed before in the vast expanse of the cosmos. Imagine the earth as a solid ball, and then envision it beginning to separate and move apart, much like a cell dividing and reproducing. The moment of separation, of breaking away, is the birth of the new earth. Those who are attuned to the higher frequencies will move with it, while those who remain steeped in the old ways will continue on the path they've chosen. It's a moment of profound significance, a cosmic event that transcends the boundaries of our understanding. And here's a fascinating tidbit. A man attending one of Dolores Cannon's lectures had a vision of this very event. He saw the earth splitting into two, and he recreated it on his computer to share his vision with the world. In his depiction, you can see the old earth and the new earth, with the latter emitting a radiant glow. It's a visual representation of the transformation we are undergoing, the birth of a new reality, a new earth vibrating at a higher frequency. I need to confess something to you. I mentioned my vision in a previous video. In 2019, when I was not yet familiar with Dolores Cannon, during a shamanic ceremony I participated in, I saw our earth enveloped in a delicate web of illusion. I witnessed it splitting into two, one ravaged by darkness and one filled with light. In the same vision, I had an understanding that we carry within us incredible potential, a spark of the divine, and that if we awaken it within ourselves, we can change our reality. At that time, I didn't fully grasp the significance of this vision, until I began searching for information on similar visions online and stumbled upon Dolores Cannon. So, what can we take away from all of this? It's a call to action, a call to embrace this extraordinary moment in human history with courage, wisdom, and an open heart. It's a reminder that we are part of something far greater than ourselves, a cosmic dance of evolution and transformation. As the world shifts, as frequencies rise, and as the earth herself undergoes a profound metamorphosis, remember your role in this grand narrative. Be a beacon of light in a world veiled by fear and confusion. Seek truth, think for yourself, and rise above the illusions that seek to bind you. The new earth is coming, and the whole universe is watching. Will you be a passive observer, or will you be an active participant in this cosmic drama? The choice is yours, and it's a choice that will shape not only your destiny, but the destiny of our entire planet. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below. We love hearing from you and engaging in conversations with our amazing audience.